Hello and welcome back, guys and girls. So this is the big change that I have been talking about on Twitter, and yeah, basically the changes to the video, all my upcoming videos, saying that is going to be the fact that you're not going to see my face for a little bit, mainly because the audio on my videos hasn't been up to scratch, and really this is the only way at the moment I can sort of get this to work. Obviously I want the best videos that I can possibly create for you guys, so this is going to be it now. This is what we're going to go forwards with. I hope you enjoy it. At the moment I'm actually recording outside and it is quite a windy day, but hopefully the audio isn't too bad. The rest of the videos I do plan on filming inside, so we shouldn't have too much wind resistance, but we'll see anyway. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is obviously E3. We are less than, well, I say less, we're a little bit over a month away from E3, but we are getting close now. So this video is all about my wants, my predictions, I suppose you'd say, for E3. So let's jump right into it. Now, first off with E3, I mean, really for me, a big one is Bayonetta 3. Now, obviously Platinum Games have said recently that they are coming out with a huge, well, a different way of gaming, something that has never been created or done before, which sounds insane. I mean, I can't think. I've been trying to wrap my brains of what it is that they could be potentially doing, but I really don't know. Obviously, if it's just Bayonetta 3 and it's a whole new way of gaming in some respect, then wonderful. I'm more than happy with that. I don't need anything else. But if it's a brand new IP, I mean, great. You know, equally I would be as excited about that. Obviously we had a short trailer for Bayonetta. You know, we've had a few details sort of here or there, but nothing in a while. So we've got to have something. We've got to have something about that. But who knows? Who knows? As I say, only time will tell with a lot of these, and these are just my wants. These aren't anything that's set in stone. It's just what I want. Obviously this year, I did want to mention as well, obviously it's going to be a bit of a different situation as well, because bearing in mind Sony aren't there this year. Obviously they got a lot that they're doing, and you know, they've got their little event that's coming up tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting, but it's just going to be Microsoft and Nintendo this year who are going to be fighting it out. So it's going to be a different state of affairs this year. Obviously Nintendo doing their usual treehouse, and they're doing a video presentation as well, which I personally think works really well for them. So yeah, it will be a different kind of affair. But I mean, the other game I really want to see something from, and I know obviously thousands of people do as well, but it's Pokemon Sword and Shield, you know, and surely we've got to be getting something. I know there's a lot of upcoming games at the moment, but that's got to be one that's on the list. It has to be. Obviously, so far we've seen that video, which is great, or the trailer, I should say, with the 3 initial Pokemon to start with, which I thought was awesome. You know, we really got a feel for the game. I was discussing with somebody the other day on YouTube, a fellow creator, and we were saying who we would use for our startup Pokemon. She said, she was saying Scorbunny. I kind of had to agree with that, which is unusual for me. I wouldn't normally go with a fire type for my first Pokemon, but Scorbunny does kind of look cool. I'm imagining his evolution, his final evolution, being some kind of fiery, flaming werewolf madness, so I'd be interested to see that. Failing that, it will probably be Sobble. No real reason, just he looks forlorn, bless him, and I normally go with a war type, to be fair, so it might be Sobble. But yeah, I think we will. If I'm honest, I think we will see more from Sword and Shield. There's got to be something dropped. I mean, we're seeing the cover art in the next couple of weeks at the end of May, so maybe even then we might get a little bit more then, but who knows? Once again, it's all speculation, but these are just, you know, a few little things I'm just throwing out there for you guys to think about. So, you know, moving on from that, now the big one obviously is Animal Crossing. Now, I've spoken about it before. It's all over the internet. We want more Animal Crossing, of course we do. We want more information. You know, we've had little hints. We've had Tom Nook. We had that little tiny trailer. You know, and they could do something fantastic. I was thinking one of my favorite things that Nintendo did was a couple of years ago when Breath of the Wild was coming out, and they had the whole stage set up with the bubbling pots of food and all those kinds of things. They could do this with Animal Crossing. We could have a whole village set up there for people to walk around, meet new characters, interact. It would be an incredible event. Oh my god, if they do it, I wish I was there, but sadly not. But yeah, Animal Crossing, come on guys, give us something. Even if it's not an exact date on it, let us know you're working on it. Show us some gameplay. You know, I crave an Animal Crossing, I really, really do. So hopefully that'll be another little one that we might see something from. Now, another one. Which I don't, honestly, if I'm completely honest and truthful, I don't think we're going to get anything about this, not till next year. Maybe early next year we might see something, but it's Metroid 4. Obviously, Retro Studios have completely redone it, starting from scratch, we know that. And obviously the recent leak that they are hiring developers, which is great, they're working on it, so that's fantastic, and I'm sure it's going to be something wonderful. But I'd love to see something. I don't just want to see Metroid 4, I don't just want to see the wording, I actually would like to see a little visual. Just a quick 10-15 seconds, just so we know the way they're going with Metroid. I don't know, we've been waiting so long. For them to have to rehash the whole thing and start again was a shock anyway. But to now have to wait again, I think it's only fair to give us a little bit more, even if they just announce that they're working on it, or progress is happening. That would be something. So yeah, please guys, come on Retro, give us a little nudge. That'd be great. Now moving on to that, one of my favorites, Zelda Link's Awakening. We had a great little video once again at the Direct a little while ago, and it was a fantastic, I loved it. I know a lot of people were sort of saying about the actual the artwork or the art style, they weren't a big fan of it. I liked it. I'm a bit biased when it comes to Zelda, but with any sort of Zelda that they put out, obviously sort of we've had cell shading and all that kind of thing. I've always enjoyed it. Some of them I've had to warm to a little bit more than others, but I think the art style's lovely. It's cute. Very much sort of the top-down style, we're going back to kind of SNES and the NES days when, that was the thing, but I really, really like that. And I'm hoping, I think we will get a little bit more from Zelda, maybe a little bit more actual sort of gameplay footage, just to see, how they're getting on with that. And that would be brilliant, I really, really would enjoy it. There's a lot at the end of the year, we've got a lot coming up. Obviously Zelda, apparently, Pokemon Sword and Shield, there's a lot coming out, and I know there's probably going to be a lot about Mario Maker. I know that's probably going to be quite a big thing at E3 this year, but yeah, these are, it's driving me mad. I want to know more now, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, these are my last couple of things I really wanted to chat to with you guys. One of them maybe, the other one is pretty much not going to happen, but the first one, and it's really just a little wish for me that's come about recently. I went back and I played the first Pikmin, and now I'm playing the second one. I was playing these with my daughter, and I just forgot how great these games are. My daughter absolutely loved it. She really grasped it, and she loved it. She just sort of fell in love with the world. And bearing in mind that they've been saying that Pikmin 4 has been ready for a good long while now, where the hell is it, Nintendo? I want me some Pikmin 4. I would absolutely snap that game up. I would enjoy it. You have no idea how much I would enjoy playing that game. A whole new world, maybe some new Pikmin, new characters, new gameplay. I think that would be awesome. And if it's ready, why is it not here? That is my question. Why is it not here? I want it now. So please give me that. So yeah, you never know. I would hope, it's got to be dropping at some point, unless they scrapped it, which I doubt, but so yeah. Now the very last thing, which this is certainly a no-no. I really don't think that this one is going to happen, but you never know, is hardware. Now, I want some hardware, I think we all do, and I want some information about it. I really don't think it's going to happen. They've said nothing at E3, but, you know, the build up to E3, some people are still saying we may even get a direct before E3. I can't see that happening in the next couple of weeks, but you never know. This is Nintendo we're talking about. For me, I'm going to go with any news on hardware, I'm going to say September. September 22nd, right at the end of summer, I reckon we're going to get a little trailer for a Mini. Not the Pro. I think there'll be small leaks here or there, but I don't think we're going to get anything about the Pro until the end of the year. But in regards to the Mini, I can see that dropping sort of September time, and that would make my my winter, basically. So yeah, I mean, I want that, but I know it's not really going to happen. But yeah, my date is 22nd of September for a trailer, I think, on that. So we will see. As I say, once again, this is all speculation, you know, it's just stuff I wanted to throw out there. I've had so much in my head recently thinking about this, and I just wanted to sort of chat to you guys and see what you think. Do you agree with any of my thoughts? Do you think that any of these games are going to be shown? Are there any games I've missed? If there are, please let me know, because I'd love to go into maybe another short video just on other games that people might want to see and, you know, spark some interest with those. But yeah, do let me know in the comments, guys. Also, if you have enjoyed the video, the style that I'm going for from now on going forwards, then once again, do let me know, leave a comment. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you haven't already done so, then please, or if you're not, I should say, if you're not subscribed, then please do feel free to subscribe. Oh my god, I'm losing my words. It would mean the absolute world to me. It really, really would. Thank you so much for watching, guys and girls. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, whatever it is you're doing. All the best to you. Bye bye now.